proceed miscellaneous exercise of sets chapter 1 and we discuss question number 4. Question number 4. Assume that PA equals to PB. Assume that PA equals to PB. PA equals to PB means power set of A is equals to power set of B, and prove that A equals to B. We have to prove that A equals to B, and we have given that PA equals to PB. So let X belongs to A. X is the element and A is the set. X is the element of set. So X belongs to A implies there exists a subset X, a subset capital X of A. The small x is the element, small x is the element, A is the set, and we assume that capital X is the subset of A, such that the element X belongs to the subset capital X. Element X belongs to the subset capital X. So X belongs to A. X is the element, A is the set, X is the element of set A. This implies that there exists a subset capital X. Capital X is the subset of A, and such that the small x means element belongs to subset. Now X is the subset of A. X is the subset of A which we assume. X is the subset of A. This implies that subset X belongs to power set, and this also implies capital X belongs to PB, power set of B, because we have given PA equals to PB, and if X belongs to PB, it means capital X is the subset of B. If subset capital X belongs to PB, it means capital X is the subset of B, and if capital X is the subset of B, means a small x belongs to set B. A small x belongs to set B, and if small x also belongs to set B, and we have taken that x belongs to A, so we conclude that x belongs to A implies x belongs to B. Therefore, we can say that A is the subset of B. If x belongs to A, which implies x belongs to B, means A is the subset of A, because the element A belongs from set A and set B both. Now we take another element, let y belongs to set B. Small y is the element and B is the set, and y belongs to set B. This implies there exists a subset capital Y of B such that the small y belongs to capital Y. And capital Y, which is the subset of B. Y is the subset of B. We have assumed that Y is the subset of B. This implies capital Y belongs to PB. And PB is equals to PA. So we can write that Y belongs to PA also. And if Y belongs to PA, it means Y is the subset of A. Y is the subset of A, and if Y is the subset of A, this implies a small y belongs to A. A small y belongs to A. So we have taken Y belongs to B, and it comes Y belongs to A. So Y belongs to B implies Y belongs to A. This concludes that B is the subset of A. So from first we got that A is the subset of B, and from second we got that B is the subset of A. So we conclude that from first and second, this is only possible. A is the subset of B and B is the subset of A. It means A must be equals to B. A is equals to B if A is the subset of B and B is the subset of A. Now the next question, question number 7. 6 we have discussed, question number 7. Is it true that for any sets A and B, is it true for any sets A and B? Is it true for any sets A and B, PA union PB, power set of A union power set of B is equals to power set of A union B? Is it true for any sets A and B that PA union PB equals to PA union B? Justify your answer. Justify your answer. So we suppose, let set A equals to 1 and set B equals to 2. We suppose both the sets set A having element 1 and set B having element 2. Now we calculate power set of A and power set of B. So power set of A. To write the power set, in bracket we write first 5, then the elements. If there is a single element, so it would be written in bracket. And power set of B is written as 5, comma 2. So this is the power set of A and power set of B. Now we solve LHS. So LHS is PA union PB, power set of A union power set of B. So the power set of A is given by 5, 1 union. The power set of B is 5 and 2. Then its union B. Combinedly we will write both the elements. So 5, 1 and 2. This is the power set of A union power set of B. Now we solve RHS. So for RHS, firstly we calculate A union B. So A union B is 1, 2. Now we find power set of A union B. So we write the power set of A union B. So 5. Separately all these elements will be written. Then combinedly we write both the elements. So this is about power set of A union B. So this was LHS and this is RHS. So since LHS is not equals to RHS, therefore it is not true to say that PA union PB is equals to P of A union B. This statement is not true that PA union PB is equals to PA union B. Now to solve the next question, we derive few results, and that result is, first result, prove that A minus B equals to A intersection B dash. Prove A minus B is equals to A intersection B dash. So let X belongs to A minus B. Let X belongs to A minus B. This implies that X belongs to A and X belongs to A. X belongs to A minus B means X belongs to A and X doesn't belongs to B. X doesn't belongs to B because A minus B means those elements of A which are not in B. So X belongs to A minus B means X belongs to A and X doesn't belongs to B. And we put the sign of double implication. It means if X belongs to A and X doesn't belongs to B, it means X belongs to A minus B. This implies this and this implies this, double implication. Now this implies X belongs to A, and if X doesn't belongs to B, it means X belongs to B dash. And this can be written as X belongs to A and X belongs to B dash is written as X belongs to A minus A intersection B dash. Because for intersection we use and for AND we use intersection. So this result has been proved. We can say that for X belongs to A minus B, X also belongs to A intersection B dash. So we can say that A minus B must be equals to A intersection B dash. So this is the first result which we use. A minus B equals to A intersection B dash. Now for other results, we assume let X equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Let capital X equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. And let set A equals to 1, 2, 3 and set B equals to 2, 3, 4. We are taking one of the example X. X means universal set. Here we are taking X as universal set. So capital X equals to 1, 2, 3, A equals to 1, 2, 3 and B equals to 2, 3, 4. Now the result is A intersection B dash. A intersection B dash always equals to B dash. We prove this result. So for this we find B dash. So B dash is written as X minus B, universal set minus B, and universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4 minus set B is 2, 3 and 4. Then we get 1. Those elements of x which are not in B, so x is not available in this. Now we find A intersection B dash. So A intersection B dash. Write down the elements of A, 1, 2, 3, intersection B dash 1, so it comes 1. So we can write that A intersection B dash is equals to B dash. So this result has been proved that A intersection B dash is always equals to B dash. Now the second result is B union B dash equals to X. The other result is B union B dash equals to X. We will prove this result also. B union B dash equals to universal set X. So the elements of set B is 2, 3, 4. And the elements of B dash is 1. So this becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is equals to X. So we prove the result B union B dash is equals to X. Now A intersection X equals to A. A intersection X equals to A. So prove this result also. The value of A is 1, 2, 3. And intersection, the value of X is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the result will be 1, 2, 3, which is equals to A. So we prove that A intersection X equals to A. So these 4 results which we use in next questions.